Dear students, welcome to my English class. Today I am going to discuss one important prose piece from class 11, R.K. Narayan's story, Leela's Friend. About the author, R.K. Narayan, Rishipuram Krishnaswamy Ayar Narayanaswamy, was an Indian writer known for his work set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. He was a leading author of early Indian literature in English along with Muluk Raj Anand and Raja Rao. Narayan's mentor and friend Graham Greene was instrumental in getting publishers for Narayan's first 4 books, including the semi-autobiographical trilogy of Sami and Friends, The Bachelor of Arts, and The English Teacher. The fictional town of Malgudi was first introduced in Sami and Friends. Narayan's The Financial Expert was hailed as one of the most original works of 1951, and Sahitya Academy Award winner The Guide was adapted for film, winning a Filmfare Award for Best Film and for Broadway. Narayan highlights the social context and everyday life of his characters. He has been compared to William Faulkner, who also created a similar fictional town and likewise explored with humor and compassion the energy of ordinary life. Narayan's short stories have been compared with those of Guy de Maupassant because of his ability to compress a narrative. In a career that spanned over 60 years, Narayan received many awards and honors, including the A.C. Benson Medal from the Royal Society of Literature, the Padma Vibhushan and the Padma Bhushan, India's second and third highest civilian awards. He was also nominated to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of India's parliament. Source and theme of the text, Leela's Friend. The present text, Leela's Friend, is taken from R.K. Narayan's popular short story collection, The Malgudi Days. The story explored the issue of the interaction between different social classes, friendship and trust, prejudice and exploitation. Storylines in brief. Mr. Shiv Shankar hires a new servant called Siddha after his daughter Leela approves of him. Leela becomes attached to Siddha more and more every day. Leela made Siddha play games with her. She enjoyed playing teacher with him. This shows role reversal as Siddha is uneducated. One day, Leela and Siddha go out shopping, and when they return, Leela's mother notices Leela's gold chain is gone. Leela's mother accuses Siddha of stealing the necklace and threatens to call the police. But when she goes out of the room for a second, he vanishes into the night. That night, Leela questions where Siddha is and blames herself and her family. A few days later, the police catch Siddha and brings him to the household. Siddha still denies stealing the chain, but they do not believe him and he is taken back to the station. A few days later, Leela's mother finds the chain in the tamarind pot and Leela explains she put it in there a few days earlier, before Siddha was taken. Naive to the trouble she was caused. Her father says he will go down and tell the police that Siddha is innocent, but he says he still would not have a criminal in the house. There are four main characters in the story: Leela, Siddha, Mr. Shiv Shankar and Mrs. Shiv Shankar. A few lines about the characters. Leela, a spoiled daughter of rich parents, she has the power over her parents in the family. Whenever she wants something, she gets it. Siddha, a poor man from almost at the bottom of the caste system, he does what he is told. He is uneducated and is a known criminal to the police. Mr. Shiv Shankar, a man who is at the top of the caste system, he is rich and he seems to think that people lower down towards the bottom of the caste system are bad, criminals, etc. Mrs. Shiv Shankar, the wife of Mr. Shiv Shankar and the mother of Leela, she is quite a flat character in the story. The picture demonstrates various incidents in the story. Here, Leela is taking a class in the evening, playing teacher-student's role with Siddha. Here the police inspector is taking away Siddha to the station. Here the blissful moment, Siddha and Leela are playing with a red ball in the garden. The theme of the story, very important theme. In Leela's Friend by R.K. Narayan, we have the theme of injustice, class, acceptance, innocence, friendship and change. The story is narrated in the third person by an unnamed narrator, and after reading the story, the reader realizes that Narayan may be exploring the theme of injustice. Siddha is wrongly accused of stealing Leela's chain, and despite his plea of innocence, he knows that Leela's parents do not believe him. The only recourse that Siddha feels he has is to run away. This may be important, as Narayan may be suggesting that servants and their word meant very little to those who employed servants. Without any evidence, Leela's mother and father blame Siddha for robbing the chain. Should things of being different and Siddha was not a servant, the reader suspects that the same course of action of calling the police would not have been taken. So deep is the gap in class between Siddha and Leela's parents that Siddha knows that he will not be believed. Hence he is running away, which is the only option available to Siddha. He knows that it is his word against Leela's parents, even though there is no proof that Siddha stole the chain. Few lines from the text which needs proper attention for your exam purpose. I like him, don't send him away, keep him in our house. That was the decision on keeping Siddha made by Leela. He was utterly incapable of plying the pencil. This shows that Siddha is uneducated. His throat went dry. He blinked and answered that he did not know. This gives the thought of a guilty person, even though Siddha is not. He is a thief. He has taken away your gold chain. This shows that they, Mr. and Mrs. Shiv Shankar, totally believed that Siddha had taken the chain just because he had been a criminal. Day by day she clung closer to him. This shows that Leela is growing fond of Siddha in a short time. It was unmistakably Leela Chen. The parents were wrong, and it was definitely Leela Chen that was found in a pot, tamarind pot, inside the kitchen, and it was not stolen by Siddha. Now read the story again and again. Try to comprehend the meaning and the theme of the story. Check your progress with the questions given here. The answers are also given here for your easy reference. Thank you. Have a nice day. If you like the video, please like, share and comment. Please subscribe this channel to get updates. Thank you. Keep on reading.